I'm packing for a trip. I'm headed to Hong Kong for just under 9 days. It's not just for fun. Like if it was just a fun trip, I probably wouldn't pack a lot, but I'm technically there for work too. I'm doing like a little bit of like video consulting and then also visiting my friend Danica, who funny enough is the person I'm consulting for, because it's like, you know, she's got a friend, we're in the biz, we're working together, but we always also get to have some fun and go eat and stuff. So I'm packing, but the two issues I'm dealing with right now are, one, I'm pregnant, so half my stuff doesn't fit me, so I've got to really figure this out. But two, it is so hot and humid there. It's summertime in Hong Kong. I think the last time I looked at the weather app, it was like 90 degrees outside and like 70% humidity. So you want to see what I'm packing? First, let's look at shoes because that's always simple. So the thing with shoes, so I kind of go with two color schemes. I've got my black shoes, I've got my my flat black and my heeled black. Look at how, aren't these so cute? Aren't they so cute? Look at that. I mean, so cute. And then I've got my heeled tan, not that high of a heel, and my flat tan. And the whole reasoning for that is Hong Kong's a city, like a walking city. You do like public transportation. I'm out of breath just from bending over. You keep your flats with you in your bag, and then, or you keep your, you know, vice versa. Like you keep the heels in the bag, get to your destination, put your heels on, and vice versa. Like when you're walking around, you put your flats on. And I'm pregnant. I might just end up wearing flats the whole time. I've also got my sneakers. I always bring sneakers with me just because, you know, they're not sneakers I'm gonna work out in because I doubt I'm gonna work out. Anyway, so I'm just bringing a lot of dresses is what I've decided. Dresses are the way to go. I've got like 2 pairs of maternity pants that I'm gonna bring with me just in case I end up wanting to wear pants. So I've got all my like different cardigan sweaters here, small bras, my pajamas, pants again, but mostly dresses is what I'm bringing. And it's dresses that can accommodate the bump. After I get this into the suitcase, I'll move on to my beauty products because that's a whole other process. I always start with pants first. I highly doubt I'm gonna actually wear pants. I'm only bringing slacks. I would otherwise bring a pair of jeans, at least 1 pair, but I just can't even imagine wearing jeans on this trip, so not even gonna bother. But normally I'd go ahead and line the suitcase with like all my pants. So I just like to flatten my pants out. Like you'll see some of my other clothing, I like to roll up and tighten it up a lot, but because the pants are like lining the bottom of the suitcase, I go just flat. These are actually, because they're white, they're gonna go on top of the other pair of pants. So there you go, flat. I feel like they don't even really take up that much space.
Are you feeling nervous about leaving Nikosh?
Yeah, I am. This is the longest I've ever gone. I'm going to ever be gone as of now since I had him. Like the longest I've ever left him with Dad, I think was like 3 nights in a row. And I went to my sister-in-law's bachelorette party in Montreal. And he was like a year old then. Now he knows when I'm leaving because he sees the suitcase. So what I'm trying to do is have my suitcase packed, and then when he goes to bed tonight, I'm actually going to take it downstairs and leave it by the door. That way when I'm saying bye to him, he doesn't realize it's like a vacation, a trip, because he knows now with like the suitcase, he just knows. And if he starts to realize I'm not packing his stuff, he realizes he's not coming with me, and he freaks out. It actually breaks my heart. I've never felt mom guilt before until the last 2 trips that I took. And those were short trips. Those were like 1 night, 2 night kind of trips. And he freaked out over it. And I was so sad. He tried to unpack my bag. It was really cute. He'd like see me put stuff in, and then he'd take it all out. And then it got frustrating. But, yeah, can't blame him. I like me too. Hi, Mason. Hi, baby. Hi, are you going to help me pack? Next will be underwear, socks, bras, sweaters.
Oh.
Hi! Hi, baby! What happened? Did you just go to the park? Oh, you broke this truck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? There you go, I fixed it, look. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Please, give me a kiss! The only time he gives me a willing kiss now is if he wants something himself. Can I have a kiss? Please? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? I love you.
So you always put your shoes in bags?
I do, partially because that whole thing that I told you, I'm going to carry, like if I'm wearing flats, I'm going to have a pair of heels with me and vice versa. So having like a shoe bag is always helpful. It also just keeps them, see how it's like, I can wrap them up sort of, and it keeps them really tight. So I do that with the bags. And then I also, it ensures that the dirtiness of the shoes doesn't touch anything on the inside. Do you want to watch TV? Is that a yes? We're going to watch TV? Can I have a kiss now? First kiss, you have to give mommy a kiss and I'll turn on the TV for you. Thank you. Okay, now he gets TV. So we're upstairs in the bedroom and he knows that he only gets his binky and blanket when he's in bed. So this is technically in bed. So while the rule is that he doesn't have it when he's not in bed, this is technically in bed to him, and I don't really know how to explain it otherwise, so I let it be. This doesn't happen often. We're usually more in the living room if we're not going to sleep. I think I have my skincare in order. I'm checking a bag. This wouldn't normally go down like this. I would normally just bring something like this with me, which I am bringing, but this is actually a whole set of skincare. This is my cleansing balm. It's by Naturopathica. I love this one. It's very expensive. I'll venture to say it's overpriced actually, but it's very nice and luxurious, and it's travel size, so I love it. And then Algin has sent me all these little travel size skincare products. So I thought I'd put these in my carry-on just in case. I'm not going to use them on the airplane, but I'll keep them with me in case my checked bag doesn't make it. I know I still have a good skincare routine that will get me through at least a few days. I really like some of these Waso products from Shiseido. They have this really gentle cleanser. I think it's good. It's super nice. It's really nice. This is my second cleanse. I have not tried this, but it's a matte moisturizer and it's oil-free. This isn't something I would normally use, but I'm taking it with me because Hong Kong is so humid. There's a chance that I'm gonna want something like this, so I'm taking it with me. I love this stuff. I actually want you guys to see this. This is the Waso Color Smart Day Moisturizer. This is also oil-free. Here I actually use this on top of my moisturizer because I've been so dry, but there's a chance I'll use it on its own. But this is my favorite part about it. I don't wear any foundation during the day if I'm wearing this. Oh, so color smart, huh? Isn't that amazing? I love this stuff. I'm already on my second tube of this. Look at that. Actually, you know what? Let's put all the hair care stuff in here just for now until he goes to sleep. I'm taking 2 of these. These are the Joico humidity blockers. It's a finishing spray, so basically it's like a light hold hairspray, and it's amazing how it works. It's like a nice hairspray just to have in general, but it also blocks the humidity. I'm taking an extra one for one of my girlfriends that lives there, Danica. I think she'll really appreciate this and the humidity. I'm taking these. They are also by Joico. This is their Defy Damage Protective Shield. If I'm going to actually be blow drying and styling my hair, I'm going to put this on first when it's wet. But I might also use this, or if I'm going to restyle my hair a little bit and use a curling iron, I'm going to use one of these. I'm bringing another one for Danica so she can test it out. I'm bringing this hair oil. I'm really excited about it. I love everything about Playa hair care. It's not even the best working hair care, it's the best scented hair care. So if I'm gonna put an oil in my hair, I want it to smell like Playa. I want my life to smell like Playa. Since we're on the hair care, travel size shampoo and conditioner. These are by Kerastase. There's even a chance I'll never use these. I kid you not. Chances. There are chances I won't use it.
Does that mean you're not gonna wash your hair?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I literally went and got a hair treatment just now and got my hair blown out, just so I could try to make it as long as I can on this trip. And one of the ways I'm going to do that is with this. It's hair powder by Szechuan. It's essentially dry shampoo, but it gives you some volume too. I always travel with one of these Tangle Teezer brushes, and then I take a curling iron. This is by Hot Tools. Back to the skincare. Okay, so we've got my cleanser, we've got the small set. This is actually going to go in my carry-on bag. Got my Waso products. These will go in my carry-on bag. I put Aquaphor up my nose while I'm traveling if it's a long flight. I kid you not. I asked Dr. Deere. He's a trained ENT, ear, nose, throat doctor, but he's a practicing facial plastic surgeon, a board certified facial plastic surgeon. Anyway, I confirmed with him that if you're on a long flight and you put something like this, like an Aquaphor, just kind of like right up your nose, it'll help with dryness. You'll actually feel better when you land, and you might not get sick. He said it's not very likely to block any bacteria and stuff from getting in your nose and getting you sick, but he said you'll feel better no matter what because it'll lubricate the inside of your nose. Fun fact. This is by Ren. It's their Evercalm Overnight Recovery Balm. This is kind of like my all-purpose everything balm. You can just put it on everywhere. Like you could even put it on your lips if you want. You could put it here, you could put it on the tips of your nose. You can wear it as a mask, you can wear it as a moisturizer. This will probably be, if there's anything I reapply, it's lip balm, and I might reapply some of this, if I have to. But this is going to be slathered on my face before I even get on the flight.
Just so everybody knows, this is Susan's pile.
Don't judge me. I actually do use this. It's the LMS Dynamic Resurfacing facial pads. They're a little too scented for my liking, but they're very gentle lactic acid exfoliating pads, and I've taken it down to lactic acid because my skin's been a little bit more sensitive since I've been pregnant. So I've been really liking these, and I use them daily, so they have to come with me. This is the Pro Collagen Rose Hydro Mist. I'm using this. This is going to be my day cream while I'm there. It has a little bit of silicone in it, and what I like about it for this trip, actually, I'm going to use this too. Pro Collagen Insta Smooth Primer before my makeup. Because it has silicone in it, I think it's going to hold up better in humid weather. I always carry this with me. It's the Goat Milk Eye Depuffing Eye Balm from Kate Somerville. I just think it's really nice because it helps cool that eye area. So if you're puffy from jet lag. I'm bringing this. It's the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I'm taking this because, again, it's humid and I want to set my makeup. Vitamin C, have to have it. Drunk Elephant, vitamin C. It's going to be my serum morning and night. So this is the serum I'm taking. These are the La Roche-Posay Tolerian Ultra line. They are very nice, super straightforward moisturizers. This is a moisturizer, this is a night cream. They're fragrance free. People with sensitive skin can use this. I feel like when you're traveling, you need the stuff that's really straightforward. That way, just in case. You don't know how your skin's gonna react, right? This is the Kakari Deodorant. I just like it. Does it work well? I don't sweat enough, so I'm not the person to tell you.
Humble brag. I don't sweat enough. Can't relate.
I know, I don't sweat. Not under my arms. I'm Asian. My hands get sweaty. It's a Korean thing. This is the Glossier Moisturizing Moon Mask. I love this stuff. When I land, I'll definitely end up using this because I always just treat my skin right before I go to bed after I land from a long flight like this. Because it's I feel like your skincare right before the flight is really important, and then your skincare right after the flight is equally as important because you want to make sure you're, bookending your flight with that dry skin with some awesome skincare routines. So this will be included. What I do is I slather it on my face like it's a mask. I let it sit for about 15-20 minutes, and then I just tissue off the rest of it, and then I put on the rest of my moisturizers and stuff like that. I put serum on first, then this, and then the rest of everything. This is awesome.
Ready?
This is my annoying husband. No. Hi.
Hello.
I'm packing.
I can see that. Good effort. Buddy.
Not necessary to take, but whatever. Can't have too many exfoliators. And if my skin is reacting, then I want a gentle exfoliator. Are you guys having a moment? And then I'm taking these, and I'll use these at least when I land and before I take off on the way back. For sure I'll use at least 2 of these on this trip. I bet you I'll use all 4 of them though. And then I always take this, it's by Ren. It's the And Now to Sleep Pillow Spray, and it just makes me feel like I'm at home. It's like a soothing scent before you go to bed, so I spray it all over the bed at the hotel, and then I feel like I'm at home. Just so you guys know, I want to show you my fancy bags. This is one of my tote bags. This one is a vintage bag, and I bought this for myself used because when I was about 25, 26, something like that, and I had just gotten like a nice promotion, I really wanted to buy this bag, and it was $1,500 at the time. And I felt bad. I felt guilty. So I never bought the bag, and then fast forward to now, and I'm almost 38 years old, and I went ahead and bought this bag actually I got it on the RealReal. That's where I got it. Because they don't sell this bag anymore. They don't make this anymore, because that was like mid 2000s when I wanted this bag. And it's still $1,500. Haha, Chanel, you win. But I bought it for myself as a 5-year anniversary gift for myself for Mixed Makeup, because Mixed Makeup hit 5 years. And I said to myself, I deserve it now. Just like all the other stuff I now deserve. Anyway, there you go. So that's what I'm taking with me. That's going to go on the actual airplane with me, these 2 bags. And this bag will go, I can't decide. This was my anniversary gift from my husband.
Yeah.
It's a pretty nice bag, right? I haven't decided if it's going or not, or
What?
if it's going in the suitcase or what. I don't know what to do yet. Anyway, guys, I think you've seen enough of my packing. I need to actually pack it, so I'm going to finish up. I'll talk to you soon.